Hello guys, today's topic is how to think clearly. Okay, so thinking, ability to see without noise, without emotions, or without confusion and take better decisions. Okay, so you have a lot of noise in your mind, you have a lot of content in your mind, but you have to think clearly according to yourself. So, why we don't think clearly? Because we have emotional noise, we have fear of something, we have ego, we have ego because we have to prove someone wrong, we have anger, we have attachment. So these all are creating the emotional noise, and they create the foggy thoughts that I want to do this, I have to prove that one, I have to compare this with this person. So these are these are creating noise in your mind. Now information overload, too much content you watch on Instagram, you are saying watching like he is doing software engineering, I want to become that. Now he is doing AI, I want to do that. Now he is doing content creation, I want to do that. So there are too much content and too much perceptions are there. So too much opinions, no filtering. So this is the information load. More secure, more information is not clarity. Okay, so speed of reacting instead of pausing. You react instantly, instant opinions without thinking properly. That fast reactions create bad decisions and assumptions, believing things without checking. Okay, copying others thinking. So unquestioned beliefs distort reality. So you don't take assumptions, just check what is reality. Okay, now foundation of clear thinking, the separation. Now you have to separate the opinions and facts different. If someone is giving you opinion, if you want to give someone opinion, so check the actual facts in it. Okay, now reality from imagination, you imagine a lot of things like you want to become that, and you have done this, and there are, but those imagination will definitely not work. You have to live in the reality, you have to work hard. Okay, so what do I know for sure? Slowness, clear thinking, is slow thinking. Okay, so you have to take time to analyze the opinions, to analyze the sentence, or you analyze your thoughts, then react, then proceed further, then comment. Okay, so pause before reacting and delay decisions to make your decision better. Okay, so speed reduces accuracy. Now, term 3, first principles, break things to basics. The complete task looks like a very hectic, very overwhelming, but you have to break it into pieces so that you can think clearly. Yes, this is the process of doing, I have to do this first, then I have to proceed with these things. So what is really about, you have to ask this question, what cannot be removed. Okay, so avoid surface level thinking. Now, questioning, this is very important. Good thinkers ask better questions. For example, why does this matter? Why I have to do this at this moment? What is importance? What is urgency? So, what happen if I'm wrong? Because you don't think always right. You have to think maybe I'm wrong, or what I'm not seeing. Yes, you have to ask these questions. Now, clear thinking framework, practical framework. First, write it down. Whatever you're thinking, just write it. So thoughts in your head makes confusion, but thoughts on paper gives you the clarity. Okay, so reduce the problem. Large problem hides small ones. So break into uncontrolled and controlled. The problem that you can control and you cannot control. So focus on only controllable, because uncontrollable cannot be controlled. Okay, now step 3, remove emotion temporarily. Don't decide when angry, scared, or excited. Wait until calm. Okay, so you are feeling some type of emotion, angry, egoistic, scared, excited, feared. So on those moments, delay any decision you are going to take. When you become calm, then take that decision. Okay, so wait until calm. Think in trade-offs. Every choice has gain and cost. No perfect decision exists. Okay, now step 5, decide and accept. Indecision creates anxiety, decision creates relief. Even imperfection action is greater than overthinking. So don't overthink. Take step, do work, start doing. This is very important. Okay, maybe the imperfect or anything. Now habit that builds clear thinking. Silence. Fewer inputs, less scrolling. Just take silence and be alone for a moment. Then you will see the actual thoughts are becoming clear. So clarity grows in silence. Journalism, very important. Daily writing and reflection. What you are, what you want to become, everything you have to write on the paper. So thinking improves when expressed. Now reading slowly, fewer books, more thinking. Okay, so you have to read some books, very good books, and read slowly and just just analyze properly and think it in depth. Okay, so depth is greater than quantity. Physical health, sleep, movement. So your body should be healthy. Your body should be healthy. Okay, so this is the most important thing. So take a good nap, do movement. A tired body creates a foggy mind. Now, clear thinking in life. Career, choose skills, not titles. Long term view. Okay, so you have to think long term. You do not have to think that I just want to become this so that I can earn that, so I can go to Japan. Don't think like that. You have to think on a long term for 5 to 10 years, then what decision you are taking and how you will proceed to there. Okay, so choose skills, not titles. Now, money. Avoid emotional spending. Think in years. So, spending should be proper. Okay. So, you have to know everything what you are spending, why you are spending, and think in years like how to save, how you are gonna save. Okay, how you are gonna invest, what you want to buy. So everything should be on paper and think it properly. Now relationships don't react instantly. Relationships also don't react instantly and observe patterns. Okay, now common mistakes. Don't overthink. People used to overthink a lot, seeking validation that I can ask from him, I can ask from him, I can ask from him, I can ask from him. So everyone has a different opinion. Then that will create confusion, and that will create the foggy thoughts. You have a lot of content in your mind. So seeking validation from everyone, that is also create mistake. Okay, so comparing constantly, you compare to someone with someone with someone, then it will create your foggy mind. Now wanting certainty, you want certainty, and clarity comes from accepting uncertainty. So final truth, clear thinking is not intelligence, it is calm patience, honesty with self. You have to be honest with self. Okay, the clearer you think, the better your life decision become. So one light takeaway is slow down, remove noise, think honestly. And this is in depth.